Welcome everyone, we have a special summary for the patch 1.3 livestream. I made some quick notes over here, and what we'll do is we'll also go through our livestream video with some of the important footages, some of the events, and some of the rewards. Massive amount of rewards. There's a lot of benefit from the Chinese New Year's, select your free 4 stars, get a lot of wishes, get a lot of promo gems. There are also some downsides. We did not see Hu Tao. So let's go through this together and let me summarize everything for you guys with the images and with all the translations. Now, most importantly, before anything else guys, make sure you grab those promo gem code. Those codes will expire. They will expire in 24 hours, and those are 100 promo gems each of the code. There's also Mora and also Experience. So grab those. Those will also be in the descriptions. Make sure you go into the game and claim those as quickly as you can because they will expire within 24 hours. And those are really good rewards, 300 promo gems, and this is a start. I'll have those in the description for you guys. So coming to the most important part, Xiao and Hu Tao, what is happening? It seems that patch 1.3 is going to focus on Xiao, and there will be a banner for Keqing as well, a special banner. Those banners are not separated massively. I believe there's only 14 days. We'll have a look at the days after, so we can confirm there will be Xiao, and it is confirmed there won't be Hu Tao with patch 1.3. And let's have a look at those dates. So over here you can see the screen of the dates of the characters, and you can see me face palming over here. I was like, no, Hu Tao. So you get to see Xiao on the 3rd of February. Xiao will be available after patch 1.3 update, and Keqing will have a special banner on the 17th of February. So notice the difference is only 2 weeks between the two banners. I'm sure Xiao will be available and maybe a special banner for Keqing. So this is interesting, and this is not great because we're hoping for Hu Tao and also Xiao, but only Xiao as a new character. Keqing will be the first time on the limited banners. So what this may be happening is we might get Mona, we might get someone like the Luke on the future banners, because those characters has always been standard, and this is the first time they mentioned in the stream that standard characters will be coming into the special limited banners. So there will be a new character banner, there may be a standard banner, there will be a character from the standard banner that also debuted in the limited banner that is separated. I'm not sure how the history and PT is going to work. I'll research into that, so make sure we save correctly for the new characters you want, or for the husbandos or waifus you want from the standard banner. Now, because there was no mention of Hu Tao, it is likely she won't be in patch 1.4, so this is the downside. But let me give you guys some really good news. So there's a lot of patch 1.3 events, and those rewards are amazing, and let's have a look at them. So coming to the summary of patch 1.3 events. Now keep in mind guys, this particular live stream was hosted by Da Wei, the CEO of miHoYu. He's also the unusual Hilichou that's in the game. Now looking at the first particular event, he mentioned that there will be 10 wishes that will be available in the game just by logging in, and this is the Chinese New Year celebration. I knew they would give us 10 wishes at least. So there's 10 wishes over here, and there will be 3 wishes and 2 federal races on this particular event. And this event is like a thank you event for the Lantern Festival. So 3 wishes and 10 wishes make up to 13 wishes. And after that, special free 4-star characters available from the Living Harbor characters. 4 characters to be picking from, and you can pick them. We'll have a special video to go through all of those characters and which of the characters you might want and which of the characters you might go for higher constellations. I'll make a special video. So to summarize, during this period, you'll be able to select any of the 4-star characters for free out of all the 6 characters. And this is massive, right? Pretty nice. And after that, Davi also goes and continues to say there will be additional events. And in those events, this is the particular camera event, which have 480 promo gems. So 8 of those bags can be achieved by taking different color pictures. Each of the bags have 60 promo gems, adding up to 480 promo gems, and also additional promo gems for hunting the Geo Dragon. So that is a special feature we'll talk about. Those 2 events and other events combined will give us at least 1,600 promo gems during the celebration period. So there's a lot of reward. Free character, at least 13 wishes, over 1,600 promo gems. And this is the positive side of the live stream. Now coming to the next part, we're going to have a look at the new bosses and also new features in the game, and also new gadgets and also new weapons that was teased over here. So over here we get to see the ancient Geo Dragon. There's a few elements of those, and you can see in the stream we can see a few of those. Do come back to the stream, the live stream, for more details as we translate those live. Those elemental dragons will have two different stages. There's a mini ones with the primal dragon and also a massive one with the ancient Geo Dragon. So those are actually different, and those can have elemental attacks, special effects, and special combos. We have covered those a little bit on the previous video too, and they are quite challenging from the stream. Now you may be wondering, what do I mean by new weapons? This is the new weapon that's coming to the game, a special lens. This is called the Staff of Homa. We have had a video to talk about this in more details, so basically this one increases your maximum HP by 20%, and for each percentage of lost HP, you gain increased attack damage. This is quite an interesting lens and a lot of mechanics with Hu Tao and also Xiao. Unfortunately, we did not see Hu Tao using this lens. This is Xiao used the lens. Come back to the previous videos, I'll have it available for you guys, but this lens is quite amazing, and we're going into more details with the Xiao build with different lenses as well. Over here you can see some of the images of the new events that's coming with patch 1.3. There will be 3 stages of the event. The first one is going to be a tower defense event. You can have different turns, you can defeat enemies, and depending on combinations, you can have special effect against enemies. As you defeat them, you will gain additional resource to build your towers and also to upgrade your towers. So this is quite an interesting tower defense. You can have up to 2 players to play together as a co-op or play by yourself. And there's no perma gems, there's achievements, and also the in-game reward shop for you to exchange those. So this is quite a nice event if you like tower defense and fighting monsters without your main character. You'll be doing most of the damage with your towers, so keep it in mind. Notice the main character is not doing that much damage. Now there is also the camera event we talked about earlier. So by taking different color pictures on the particular event, you'll be obtaining the special loot bags. Those loot bags will have 60 primal gems each. And what this allows us to do is we can exchange the pictures with different friends and collect up to 8 sets of those pictures for all the 480 primal gems. And this is a special camera event during the patch 1.3 event. Now if you guys remember the particular primal Geo Dragon, there is going to be a special feature that is coming into the game about fighting those primal dragons. We can come to the expedition lady or the guild commission lady. There will be a special event about assisting them to hunt for them. So what's going to happen is you can go into different particular locations. You can see here there will be a new tab, and going to those locations every day, there will be 8 of them, and they will have primal gem rewards and also additional reward. And what you're going to do is you're going to select the best 4 you want to go for. Notice the rewards are different. There's 10 primal gems, 15, 20. The rewards are different. The difficulty also increases, and you actually don't have to fight against them. What we're doing is we're actually sending out characters to scout. You'll be sending different characters that have percentage of getting your reward. Those are the bonus rewards you're getting. So the primal gems, I think they're guaranteed. So this event gives quite a bit of primal gems daily. You can also get assistance from your friend. And if your friend can help you, you can increase the chance of you getting those loots. And this is quite nice because, this pays off for having good friends, also pays off for friends who can assist you. You can see over here, if you click over here, if you're looking for someone for the 100% chances, and if your friend, let's say, have a very special powerful character, you can be like, hey, help me out, and they can give you increased chances of you succeeding. Now, if you do have enough characters, you can do this yourself, but if you don't, you can try your luck with your friend, or just try with a few characters. There will always be the primal gems, only the bonus loots, I think, are the percentage ones. And of course, there will be a particular transmutation method within the game. And with this transmutation method, we talked about this earlier, you can transmute elements of the same grade into different element, and this will cost a dust. For the purple ones, it will cost 9 dust of transmutation. For the golden ones, it will cost 27. So this is the same as we spoke earlier with the particular video, if you haven't seen it. So basically, you can see the demonstration in the game. You're exchanging for 1-to-1, but it costs dust. Depending on the grade, the dust cost will increase. The dust can be exchanged in the event shops that is available in patch 1.3. And this is quite interesting because this allows you to convert ingredients and also farm less for those monsters. Now, while we're talking about the dust, there is also a special feature that unlocks with the adventure level 30, I believe. And this feature, speak to the commission lady, she will give you a special treasure item. And with this particular special treasure item, and let's have a look, this is quite amazing. You'll be able to salvage the unwanted ingredients you have. So this is the like a converter. This particular parasonic converter allows you to convert unwanted items. I do believe this item have a cooldown. We're not sure how much it is, but you can see in the demonstration of the video, the streamer here is showing us, let's say if you don't want any of your sweet flowers, you can send the sweet flower into the converter, and then by using elemental attacks onto the converter, you can trigger elemental reactions. And depending on how you trigger it, you'll be getting a bunch of loot because of that. So you're converting unwanted resource into better resource. So it's like disseminating, or how should I say, decrafting items, unwanted ones for good ones. So this is quite interesting. So additional loots this way, and maybe we can find a formula for the best loots to loot. And maybe this is random, so I'm not sure. Once the event come out, we'll have a look at this as well. Quite interesting. And I think this is everything, guys. Quite excited for all the rewards we'll be getting. Unfortunately, we only get one Xiao, so there isn't a difference. I guess Hu Tao will come eventually, but the biggest focus is we'll be focusing on Xiao. And also, Keqing will be interesting. I have a Keqing, I can make a build for her. So lots of good rewards, interesting boss mechanics, features, a lot of interesting gadgets, and also a preview of the weapons. And keep in mind, guys, don't forget those promo code. So hopefully you found this summary helpful, and I'll be looking forward to make more videos for Xiao and also Hu Tao. And Hu Tao will be coming eventually. So I'm very excited for the future of the game. Let me know what you guys think about the live stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and also turn the little bell on for the latest news. I'll be looking towards to make more builds, guides, tips, and news and event updates for us as we come further into the game. And as always, I wish you guys the best of luck with Keqing and have the most fun in exploring this wonderful world.